Hey now, how you doing? It is Dave Allred, the Real Barman from therealbarman.com. Today we're talking all about vodka. You can see some vodka there in the background. I'm going to teach you about where it's from, how it's made, a little bit about its history, some fun facts, and hopefully by the end of the video you know more than when you got here. So starting off, vodka literally translates to little water in Russia, which is how they drink it over there, like water. And unlike a lot of the other liquors, it doesn't have a whole lot of rules to follow. It doesn't have much of a denomination of origin. It's made from about anything. Its main objective is to be very clean tasting and no smell, no aroma, thus the nickname it has, the no smell, no tell liquor. Russia, Poland, and the Ukraine like to take credit for inventing the vodka. They've been fighting over who invented it for centuries now, but in reality, the Italians introduced the distilling process in Europe, so really they get most of the credit for it, and the other three can be, attributed to making it a lot better. So they have that going for them. But invention, nope. Now, to the disdain and horror of snobby bartenders and mixologists everywhere, vodka has become the #1 selling spirit in America. But it wasn't always that way. Back in the 40s, hardly anyone in America knew about vodka, or really outside of Russia, to tell you the truth, until a man named Vladimir Smirnov came over as a refugee and ended up selling Smirnov vodka to a company for a very low price because no one knew about vodka and Smirnov was on the verge of extinction and bankruptcy and he just had to get rid of it. So now we bring in the history of the Moscow Mule, and this is where it gets very instrumental. So the Moscow Mule is an extremely popular and trendy cocktail today, but it launched vodka to its top banana spot where it sits today. So let me give you the abridged version. Back in 1941, a guy named John Martin, who was a Smirnoff rep, became an acquaintance and a friend of a guy named Jack Morgan, who was the owner of the Cock and Bull restaurant in Hollywood, California. As the story goes, these two were sitting around one night drinking and they decided to join Martin Smirnoff with Morgan's Cock and Bull ginger beer. They added a little lemon juice, gets lime juice today actually, and they put it in some copper mugs and they were sipping it, and voila, the Moscow Mule was born. Now I'm not going to go over the whole marketing thing that Martin did. It was very genius how he launched the Moscow Mule and made vodka very popular. But along with the Moscow Mule and the Screwdriver and the Bloody Mary and the production of the Smirnoff Shaken Not Stirred James Bond Martini, vodka rapidly rose in America to become the #1 selling spirit. So let's talk about how vodka is made. Traditionally, vodka was made from potatoes, but just like that easy girl we all knew in high school, nowadays they don't have many standards or denomination of origin, so you can basically make vodka from practically anything. You can make it from grains and corn and molasses and sugar beets and old bicycle tires, just about anything you want. Okay, not bicycle tires, but I'm serious, just about anything that's edible. So in the US, most vodkas are made from grains, and they distill it multiple times, and then they usually filter it through an activated charcoal, which gives it that colorless, odorless, tasteless quality that everyone seems to love. It's a neutral, clean spirit. Unlike the other liquors, they use an aging process, and oftentimes they use oak barrels and they store them in there for quite a long time. This multiple distillation and filter process is what gives vodka that smooth, clean taste that works really well for people. Now, in America, we're just not happy unless we have variety. Just go down to your local store and look at the cereal aisle and you'll see what I mean. Or cable. There used to be like 20 channels, now we got 700. We're not happy unless we're being entertained or we get bored. So, since vodka has no standards, we started making flavored vodkas to entertain everyone. And there's just about everything you can think of out there. There's pomegranate and lime and mandarin and citrus and sugar cookie and grape and blueberry. Anything you can think of. They even have a Fruit Loop vodka. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Go look it up. Start your morning out right. And this is why many bartenders and mixologists despise vodka. They feel like whatever culture there was has been destroyed by all the flavored vodkas coming in, and even the quality unflavored vodkas, they feel like it lacks imagination. However, you can't knock the popularity of vodka. People love the clean filtered taste, There's a wide variation of drinks that can be made with vodka, so bartenders better get used to it because it is here to stay. So that's it for the day. That's your vodka lesson. I hope you learned something. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Visit me at therealbarman.com for more cool articles and videos. Until then, I'm out. Oh, so good.